Hello students, today we are going to study chapter number 10, the microwave oven of English literature students. Now you must have seen how microwave oven looks like. You must be having in your homes, and you know that this microwave oven is used to heat up the food, and we keep the food warm to get it a better heat. We use this microwave oven students. Now let's study how it all began. Let's read this chapter students. No, the microwave oven did not come about as a result of someone trying to find a better and a faster way to cook. It was not generally students made for the purpose to cook things students. Students during World War II, two scientists invented the magnetron, and it looks like a tube that produces microwaves. Now let me show you that particular now this is magnetron students. Now you could see there is a rod over here, a tube over here, and this tube is used to produce microwave oven students. Now let's get back students. So these two scientists during the World War II students invented the magnetron, and the magnetron it is is actually a tube that produces microwaves. Now installing magnetrons in Britain's radar system, the microwaves were actually able to spot the Nazi or the German warplanes on their way when they used to come to bomb the British islands or Isles students. Now students, I just want to show you how does the radar look like. You could see that this is a radar students. It's a big one, it's a mighty one, and the planes coming above that could be detected by these radar students. And magnetron, it was basically made for radar purpose, and it was not made for the purpose of cooking food actually. So students, let's move ahead. So it was by accident several years later that it was discovered that microwaves can also cook food. Now called the radar range, there was the first microwave oven to go on the market, was roughly as large and as heavy as a refrigerator look like. Now let's see, move ahead students, and this is the microwave oven developed by Percy Spencer, and you could see it's as big, the microwave oven is as big as a refrigerator students. Let's get back and let's read the paragraph number 3, which says the idea of using microwave energy to cook food was accidentally discovered by Percy LeBaron Spencer. And I've just showed you the picture. Let me show you once again students. This person is Percy LeBaron Spencer, and it was he actually who first built the first commercial microwave oven that could be utilized to cook food actually, because as earlier I told you that this microwave was not actually, or magnetron was not used to cook food actually. It was for the purpose for detecting planes and producing microwaves actually students, which were used for different purposes but not for cooking purposes. Now coming back students, so the idea of microwave energy to cook food was accidentally discovered by Percy LeBaron Spencer of the Raytheon Company, and when he found that radar waves had melted a candy bar in his pocket and in his shirt pocket, and experiment showed that microwave heating could raise the internal temperature of many foods far more rapidly than a conventional oven. A conventional oven means in Hindi which you call it as bhatti. Now students, the first Raytheon commercial microwave oven was 1161 radar range. Students, this is the model number that is given over here. 1161 is the model number of radar range type of microwave oven, students. And the company that built the first microwave oven was Raytheon, students. And it was first marketed in 1954, and it was rated at 1600 watts, and it was so large and expensive that it was practically only possible for restaurants to keep it and for some institutional purposes, students. As I told you, once again let me show you, this is Percy LeBron Spencer, and just next to it you could see the microwave oven that he built. Now, students, in 1967 a division of Raytheon company introduced its domestic microwave oven. As you could see in the picture over here, this is the microwave oven which we use in our homes now, and it's lot smaller in comparatively to the one that Raytheon company had earlier designed and used by the restaurants and institution students. So, it was for the first time that the Raytheon company, that the same Raytheon company come up with the idea that it could be used even at in home kitchens also, students. So, in 1967 Amana, a division of Raytheon company, introduced its domestic range radar range microwave oven, marketing the beginning of the use of the microwave ovens in home kitchen, students. Although sales were slow during the first few years, partially due to the oven's relatively expensive price tag, because it was the first kind of device that could actually heat up the food and quickly and made it available to people, and hence and there was no such device, students, no such instrument, no such device that could actually heat up the food. So, that is why because of these reasons the price of the microwave oven was a bit high for the common man. Now, students, the concept of quick microwave cooking had arrived, but this was the time in 1967 was the time when quick microwave cooking had started, students. It was slow, but it started, students. In succeeding years, that is in the coming years, Litton and a number of other companies. Litton is the name of a company. So, Litton company and a number of other companies also joined this countertop microwave oven market. They found a way that they can also put money into it and make it available to the common man. And by the end of 1971, the price of the countertops units began to decrease, and the capabilities also started expanding, students. Today we will stop the video over here, students, and we will read the paragraph. As you could see, there is a paragraph below from over here, and the things ahead that we will be studying and that are given in the chapter, we will be studying in the next video, students. I hope you were able to understand what I explained in this video, students. Thank you.